Warzone has over 200 guns in its arsenal, and with consistent metas hanging around for what feels like months, there's little shift in exploring all the other weapon options. That is, until now. See, in Season 4 Reloaded, Call of Duty actually buffed a lot of Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 guns, as well as in a couple of updates prior, making all of these more viable in the current meta. So in today's video, we're going to be testing out newly buffed OG guns from each Warzone. One loadout from Warzone 1, one loadout from Warzone 2, and one loadout from Warzone 3. But to make things even more interesting, I'm going to be using your class setup. I have 3 subscribers that claim they have the absolute best builds from each Warzone, and after I use each of their loadouts, I'm going to be rating them. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the clinic. I'm your host, Dr. Chasenoface. If you guys are new here, hit that sub button and please like today's video. And if you want to catch any of these gameplays live, I stream every day over at twitch.tv/Chasenoface. Let's get into it. So to get things rolling, we have my subscriber Scrubs, and he has our Warzone 1 loadout. And what are we building our loadout with these new buffed Warzone 1 OG meta, Scrubs? What are we rocking?
We're gonna be rocking the M13B and the MP7, otherwise known as the Veil 46.
Oh, he's giving specifics. I like that. Okay. All right. And what are we building our M13 with?
Choreo Enforcer Optic.
I got it.
The Monolithic Suppressor S.
Oh, all right. We're going as OG as we can. Okay. What's after that?
And then we're going with the barrel, the 14-inch Bruin Echelon.
Okay, yeah.
Echelon, however you want to pronounce it.
Might be Echelon, but it's okay. All right, continue.
And then we're going with the bow breaker grip for the underbarrel, just because it has that secret, you know.
He knows. This bow breaker grip, if you guys actually pull up the attachments, it has a little bit of aim idle sway buff, which no other of the recoil and fire aiming stability attachments have. Scrubs is he knows. He's a loadout guy.
So you're gonna need those 60 rounds.
All right. What are we building with our MP7?
Monolithic Suppressor.
Nice. Okay.
Tango 228 barrel.
Yup.
Merc foregrip.
Okay. Merc.
60 rounds.
Okay. 60. And then what?
And the Assault 60 stock.
Assault 60 stock. Now,
looks like it too.
You got to help me out. How many eliminations do you think I'm going to get with this loadout specifically?
25.
25 on the dot. All right. Appreciate you, Scrubs. All right. Now, truthfully, I'm a fan of what Warzone has been doing as of recent. Not necessarily for the Season 4 Reloaded update. I guess a little bit because we're doing this video in particular for the reason that I'm going to kind of talk about. And that is because they keep buffing old guns, right? They're never going to buff these old guns for them to be like meta. But at the same time, they're viable enough to use against meta weapons. They're not going to completely outbeam them for their true, like, kind of, you know, stats that they actually hold. But they're good enough that you can use them. I'm going to cluster me. Is there a guy down here? Oh, my rat. Did you even open it up for me? Brother, help me out a little bit, I mean, at least. And I feel like Season 4 Reloaded isn't necessarily getting a lot of hate, but it's not really getting a lot of love. And the reason for it is because it feels like it's an update that was mainly just meant for, like, Beavis and Butthead. Obviously, for, you know, Rebirth Casual and Ranked, if you guys like to play those. But other than that, it feels like it was like a, hey, here's a battle pass that you guys can do. If you pay more money, we'll give you an operator and some stuff, right? Which I think is the dumbest thing ever in the world. Watch your language, gentlemen. Come on. Family friendly. But the big dub is that they buffed the M13, they buffed the MP7, they buffed a couple of other guns that we're going to be exploring today. We're splitting these up into Warzone 1. Let's pick this up. There's a guy to our left and a guy to our right. Come on, jump over. No. Oh, goodness sakes. And when it's all said and done, we're going to be raiding these guns. This guy should be really weak. Yep. Focus the full for quick fix. No, man, there's so many players right there right now. It is actually insane. I probably actually... Can I play that loot? This might be really, really dumb. Oh, it is really dumb. Don't do this at home. We're good.
Cooperation amongst teammates. Love it.
Cooperation amongst teammates. All right. Come on. I play with my food way too much right there. It's kind of oversent for me. Yep. Oof. Okay, we have no stims, but we have our perks and our guns. That's the main thing right there. That's huge. And if you guys want to be included in any of these videos, we're going to be doing stuff like this a lot more where you guys actually build me loadouts, and all you got to do is follow my Twitch. The link to that will be in the description of the video. No, behind me. Since when? Dude, how long have you been back there, Tyler? He did not move a muscle, and we just died because of it. Goodness sakes, brother. Oof. Hey, man. Hope you had a good 4th of July. I thought I had my other gun out. Do you have any money for me? Oh, God. I'm getting pushed by another team, too. It's like right on me. Yep. Dude, that's crazy. I had the most minimal audio ever. Did I just get P-striked or clustered? Don't move. Push me from this backside, too. I'm just going to jump on and try to get a loadout. Probably a bad idea. Throw it over here. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. Okay. It seems like we're okay. M13, MP7 secured again. Hey, Wade, Deadpool, can we like not just breathe into our mic like that, man? This guy's name is Wade Wilson. He's just breathing into his mic like insane. Now, both these guns did get a damage buff. And they're actually really competitive with the team. Oh my God. They're not competitive when it's like that. That's even a PP. That thing's poo-poo. But they're really competitive with the current TTK for a lot of the metas. Once again, they're not as good though, but no. Beautiful. Holy crap. This guy tried to rat and finesse me so quickly. Oh, this is his teammate for sure. This is his whole squad. This guy's gonna probably try to drop eventually, right? Maybe not. This guy left the game. That's insane, bro. Hey, it's just a game, bro. You don't gotta leave. They flew from head. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm gonna chow this. Screw this. Oh, well, that's a good molly. I'm not gonna chow it now. All right, we go up and chow. I think this is this guy's teammates. They could be. They're probably dropping right to where I was, so we're gonna be in a good spot here. Drop these down low. Yep. This guy on the left. Okay, overextend for this guy. Full plated. Teammates are right above. We gotta hug the wall. Hug the wall. Play backside here. Play this side. If we go up too quick, we gotta reload. Definitely gonna be in a bad spot. Nice. MP7. Played up, and then we push up. There's one more right up top. This guy's playing way too slow. Let's back up and go maybe get another regain loadie, and then we'll throw a UAV up. All right, I'm gonna pop this and see what's going on. Dude, this is the team that's flying in that we just fought. Oh, dude, that recoil is just so minimal. All right, this guy landed up top. Yeah, he's right up top here. MP7 vibes. I'm telling you right now, these are feeling great. We're gonna get a good rating from Scrubs here. I'm really a big fan of these. Okay, now this guy wants to play. That's the fourth from the team that we've been kind of mixing up, blendering a little bit. I'm gonna go push this guy. I was gonna say he's up here. He's just playing really slow. This guy from earlier. Nice. That's the guy from down low. That eliminated us prior. I have no okay, we just got plates. I was gonna say I have no plates. I think one of them's close. Like in this building or something. He's below us. Is he? Oh, he's in here. Yep, this is him right here. Right here. Nice. Okay, that was a wipe. That's fine with me. That is fine with me. All right, we got a cluster. We got a fire, so we can pop an advanced UAV. There might be a guy over in the buy right now. I want to pop this quick just because there's players close. Yep. Up top or down low? Down low. Nice. More down low. Pulling up right now. Guys sniping deeper. I'm going to cluster right on me. Let's hit that. Okay, self. 1, 2, 3. Okay, watching these guys. He got shot in his back. That was two different teams. Okay, there's our advanced UAV up right now, and that guy's backing up. So I was getting fried right now, though. It's been a little sweaty. Let's go fight down here by tents and control. There's two squads. No one's up top. So you know what that means. We get up top and we flank. Everyone's down low, but there's one guy on this level. Now there's two on this level. Right here. Oh, I thought I had... whatchamacallits. Okay. On this level right now. Free fire. Nice. That's just advanced UAV being so clutch. All these other two guys are pulling up right now. Still not on this level. I'm gonna cover it if they do though. It's literally right here, I think. Right here. Oh my god, what a sweat. Gotta hit your shots though, my boy. It doesn't matter if you can schmoove. If you can't hit your shots, these guys are gonna try to fly probably right on top of me. We got that spot pretty well covered. But they're all going down low. There's a couple down low right here. Nice. I'm gonna overextend for this because there's only two more down low here and there's no one really behind us. Oh my god, I actually didn't know he was right there. This is teammate. Nice, we'll take it. All right, let's make sure we got max out on plates. Guys on this level, just listen. MP7 does have range like it used to, man. Right up here. Okay, there's another one like right on him. Well, I'm looking. I can see that guy all the way up top. That's actually crazy. It looked like it was just his head, but it was actually him all the way up top. Okay, I really want to get a cluster. If I can get a little bit more money. Okay, let's pop this UE, and then we're going to pocket a cluster. Because I got this team down low to the right. The team up top may look at me as I'm looking at this team down low to the right. But I can get a knock and cluster these guys and just like split up the 4-man. That's literally what I wanted to do. Let's cluster it now. And then we're going to back up. Pop one of these here. We got 2 down low still on the stairs. Let's look at this, though. Come on. I got to get a knock and a full. No recoil really helps me with this. Those guys got to stay in, so they're going to keep busy. Yeah, this is where being center circle is actually really tough. Yes, this is the M13, guys. If you guys want the build, I'll show you after the game, man. Because everyone's looking at me right now. Yep, sniper in the window. The goal that you have is just like kind of like hold your ground. Like don't just like not do anything, but at the same time, don't overextend like crazy. Okay, it's team at 10s and it's these guys. Okay, I'm gonna drop down and get some ammo really quick. Maybe we can buy another cluster too. Only thing is sometimes they don't get any audio when they pull up right here. That could have been really, really bad. I'm gonna double this. So that's gonna take away the one from down low. We'll cluster down low here. There's 2 of them. There's 3 of them in that tent alone. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we can kind of focus these guys. Cluster's going to take care of them. That guy should have taken the car. We'll look down low really quick.
Let's go now. Let's go now.
Yep, they're calling it. Let's go now. It's them. Coughing close. Yep, they're all getting in, man. This is bad. It's still tough. Okay, now it's a 1v3. Okay, I got 2 right here still. 1 right there. Make sure they can't hit the buy. I'm gonna throw this down.
Alright, y'all with it? There we go.
Up top. Big knock, big full. I see one down low here. And kind of overextend that. Nice. P-strike, we just play in. Cover that right there. I don't want to throw it too far because then they can shoot it out. We gotta play this rotation out to the left or out to the right. Just gonna kind of watch for a second. If I can get a knock. Okay. I'm gonna have to play off that. It's 2 more. Right on me. Nice. The other one should be... I think he was behind me.
He outside. He outside.
Yep, I hear him. Got a blast trap. I'm gonna play up top. Just tank gas a little bit and play heady. I don't hear him. I don't see him. He's all the way across, right? Any throwables here? Okay, let's look at this guy flying in. Don't have spawn protection this late, right? Oh my god, M13, man. Now listen. Oh, it's just 1, soldier. It just feels like 2. GG's, gentlemen. Let's go. Now, for the M13, we did state its damage range was not the greatest, but I would probably give this thing like a good 8.5 out of 10. And the biggest reason being for it is it does not miss a single bullet if you guys can control your recoil. And it was really, really fun to use. And this MP7, I was a big fan of it. It felt a little slower than I would like for an SMG, but nonetheless, minimal recoil, decent damage range. I'd probably give it like an 8.2. And up next, we have my subscriber Axel, and he's going to give us 2 Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone 2 guns that were buffed in the most recent update. What are we rocking with your Axel?
All right, first off, we got the sniper rifle, which is the Victus XMR.
I knew where you're going with this. Okay, yeah, Victus XMR. Let me throw this on. I haven't used this thing actually since the buff. Okay, and what's our build that we're rocking with?
The 50 cal high velocity.
Okay, yep, I like that a lot. The velocity actually got nerfed on the Victus XMR, even though this is a 1-shot headshot buff, so that's a good call.
For the barrel, we're gonna add the Mag 8 33.5 Super, the Kimura RYL33.
Yep, got you. That's the best laser.
The Sonic Suppressor XL. And for the stock, XRK Rye 50.
Yeah, dude, Axel, you just cooked. I promise you. Okay, fire. And then you said for our secondary, we were rocking what?
The Bass P.
Oh, the Bass P. Okay, yeah. All right, and what are we putting on this Bass P?
Ruin Flash V4 stock.
Yep, okay, what's next?
The rear grip, the D37 grip.
Copy.
The 50 round drum.
Yep, needed.
And then we're gonna do for the underbarrel a jack slash.
Okay, yep. Axel's a movement demon. I can sense it. Okay, and then we got one more.
Which is the flash hider.
The flash hider. Okay, copy. Okay, W. All right, hey, Axel, I'm going to be full honest. I'm pretty sure you just cooked, but we're going to go drop in rebirth and see how these things do. How many eliminations are we dropping with these?
I would say, since we have a sniper, at least 25 and above.
25 and above. Okay, another 25. Let's go, Axel. I appreciate you. No, I'm going to be fully transparent. I just dropped a 40 bomb with the loadout that we're about to use, and I didn't even hit record. So I'm very sad. So I'm going to try to reproduce that one more time and see if I can actually make it happen. 40 bomb, I do not know. I have only dropped a couple of 40s in my life, but it was one of the more exhilarating games for sure. A lot of good snipes. Very unfortunate. I can tell you that initial impression of the Victus XMR, not too shabby. We're going to trade this in. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This guy's right on me. No, man. Of course they give me an aims. Oh, no. That sucks so bad, dude. We're going to act like nothing's ever even happened. Work over to... Get this guy right here. Get these two. He'll reach alley up. And then scoop their money. And we're going to be A-okay. I can't see where he's at. Where's he at? Is he right here? Yeah. Oh, my gosh. Smoke's really working. Warzone 2 loadout. Oh, no. Right on me. Dude. What is happening? Here we go. Now, I can tell you, I've been toying around with this right now. Pulling up on these stairs multiple. Oh, this is just really, really bad timing. 20 bullets. I'm just going to try to play it up and wrap. Such a long lane to move down, though. Oof. Play this heady. Nice. Nice. Okay, now I play off that. Oh my gosh, we're finessing. But this boss P right here is one of my most favorite SMGs to use right now. Being completely truthful. This thing is nice. Okay, he's rezzing down low. Let's just wait. This is such a bad spot to fight right now. I'm going to dip out of here. Let's use this. I've only used this one time. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. For the clip. Oh! Wait! Oh gosh, there's more? Why? Where's he at? He's resing this guy. All the way up top. Oh yeah. Oh, right in front of me? I don't want to wipe. No, run, run, run. Eesh. Holy crap. Wait, that thing's sick, man. I'm getting sniped at. I don't know. That's got to be behind me. Probably the guy that was shooting us earlier. We still have one more bullet in it, maybe? He's like right there. So this guy's up top. Can I see him? Okay, this is a good talking point. This Victus XMR, like, it's okay. It's got decent bullet velocity for the build that Axel gave us, especially. But I dislike how far it zooms in. Like, it's really hard to see, especially when you're trying to shoot, like, multiple people and kind of see what's going on in your peripheral. All right. I just need to buy this huge. Just commit to it. Commit to it. This guy's going all the way up top. Let's just roll up. Right in front. Nice. Good shots. Good shots. Good shots. Dropping right on me. Going for the loadie. Easy. Okay, there's still a guy up top in the tower. Hey, he just dropped down. Oh. Hold that. Now, this Victus does have literal one-shot potential from any range, like all the way down here speaking. Its bullet velocity is not as good as the HDR. And I've always kind of been like a guy that believes there's like one good sniper from distance and one good sniper that's like a quicker one, right? I've never really been a guy that's like messed with other snipers in terms of like a fun thing, like you can kind of mess around with other ARs because they all one shot, right? I mean, like if you're going to choose them like that. This teammate was down that lane. But this Victus does feel decently fun. I can just tell you the bullet velocity does not feel as good as the HDR right now. I'm trying to test out the one-shot range and the actual bolt velocity that it does have. I thought there was a player. Like, I'm getting old. I thought this was a player right here. What is happening?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Okay, call this camping. I'm calling it testing. Okay, I'm going to drop now. This guy below me. Just eat the damage. Oh, two. Okay, cover our angles here. I can see him right through here, maybe. Cheeky. He's wrapping around. Good shots, man. I just got a knock. Oh, I got a full kill on a snipe from so long ago. Right up top here. Nice. I was going to say, I hear more footsteps. This guy's sweaty. Okay, the range on the boss P, though, that's not its strong suit. One guy's pushing me. Oh, that's such bad timing. I'm going to focus reload and just kind of back up here. I'm going to strike this, too. So they all have to push me. Nice. Then we back up entirely and just kind of listen. One might be watching exactly what's happening. No, man, there's three. Oh, my God. We got one knock, two literal one shot, and cannot do anything more than that. I thought our P-Shark was going to help us out a little bit. Even if it would have cracked them, that would have been enough. Dang. Okay. 9 more for the goal, though. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Make sure I grab the right one. Nice. W YouTuber. All right. I'm going to work back to that squad. I got some against them now. I can't tell if these guys are on the outside or if they're right in here still.
Fire sales done. Prices
I'm
are
gonna
back
creep.
to normal.
Like, I see that my bounty's right on me. That's why I'm nervous right here. Okay, no, they've moved. They were 100% down low and they rotated. Just dropped in. He's going up the ladder. Oh my gosh, no, I thought we could hit that. Where's this guy at? Another one climbing? This has to be them. 1000% it's them. Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting a strike for these guys. Like, there's no way we're hiding up there, right? I would love to get a knock first, though. I'm gonna try that. These guys are they're gonna play slow. We're gonna work up top and see if we can get a knock. Someone just res on me. Oh, they clustered me. And it's indeed what happened. 2 of them. Wow. That live ping literally gave all the info I needed to know. Okay. I believe I have down below covered, right? Like, there's a spring mine. There's a spring mine right here. Okay. I'm gonna try to get a knock these guys across. I'm gonna say I didn't hear this guy res. That's exactly what we needed. That's just why we play patient with it. No, drop. I could see his gun for a quick second. Thought I heard someone. Dude, we wiped them. There's no way. Dude, they were stacking so hard and we wiped them. That's insane. All right, let's cover this here in case someone pulls up behind me. I thought I heard someone on me. I could be tripping, though. I hear a guy on my left. Could be up top or he could be on the on this roof right here. We do have to rotate. Play up and over as long as I can. Okay. I'm tripping on hearing a guy over here. Like, we have fight right now, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna play left side though. Got this guy in here. I hear someone coughing down low.
Enemy UAV is online.
There's so much commotion that it's just so hard to hear. You know what really sucks is we have to play inside of this. I'm gonna hit a good nade on this, hopefully. I'm gonna get a P strike. He rezzed already. We're gonna jump up. I'm gonna strike this because there's a lot of players up there.
Watch the skies.
Try to distract them a little bit. I'm gonna drop down though. That's insane timing. There's a guy in that corner. Like right here. Oh no, that timing, man. He opened up the door when I opened up the door. What is going on right now? All right, I'm out of here. Hopefully there's no players over here. I have no idea what's happening. That's right down low. Scoop the plates. We just go lower too. Like literally. Oh, there's no way this cluster reaches all the way over here, right? I'm gonna use this really quickly. Okay, we got the guys right in front of me. They're likely up on top of this. Okay, I really can't focus that guy. I gotta focus like up on me right now. Nice little crack. Right over here. I'm gonna throw this down now. We have to rotate so far. Play slow. Rezzing. Get some good thermites. This guy's pushing me. We have a little bit on our gassy. No audio. Slammed. Okay. 3 more. 25 already, though. He's right here. Beautiful. Listen. He's selfing. There's another guy pushing from behind. 2 more. Can't hear where they're at. They gotta be left side, far left. Yep. Oh my god, what a pick. Oh, his teammate's like right over here. Yep. Slammed. Oh.
Wait to take one.
No, bro. Get off of me. Let's go, bro. Now, to rate both of these guns out of 10, I'm not gonna lie, that Victus was hitting, but when we're comparing it to other snipers being the HDR in the car, I think it's a fun variation. It's probably the 3rd best sniper in my opinion. I'm gonna give it a good like 8.0 flat, just for the pure reason it would probably be higher in the 8s or almost a 9 if it had better bullet velocity. It just doesn't compare to the HDR though. But this Boss P, as I did state, this is one of my favorite SMGs to rock right now. This is such a fun gun, no matter how you build it. You gotta give it a little bit more mobility, but you also need a little bit of damage range too. That really does help help it because it is not the greatest at that. But I'm going to give this thing a flat out 9.0 because this is super fun to use. And last but not least, for Warzone 3, we have my subscriber Clutch Man, and he's going to give us his meta Warzone 3 loadouts from the buffed update. What are we talking about here, Clutch? What's our guns that we're going to be rocking with?
So you got the MCW.
Oh, the MCW for the primary. Let me pull this up. What are we rocking on this thing?
The Jack Glasses optic. Got the Quartermaster suppressor.
Quartermaster, yep, like how we used to.
Yep. The 16.5 Cyclone long barrel.
I remember this thing. Yep, continue.
60 round. And then heavy stock.
Heavy stock, copy. Okay.
Regal.
Yep. And then what's our secondary we're rocking with?
You got the Striker.
Ooh, the Striker. Okay.
All right, for muzzle, you got the Spiral V3. The V3.5 flash hider.
Copy.
For barrel, you got the Striker stubby barrel.
Oh boy, we're going movement here. I can sense it. Okay.
You got the F-Tac MSP 98 hand stop.
Copy.
And no stock.
Oh boy, no stock. Okay, yeah, we're cooking around the map here. All right, and how many eliminations do you think we're gonna drop with this? I mean, we're gonna be moving here now. Know that.
Man, I'm saying 35.
35. All right, we're ambitious. I love it, Clutch. You got some faith. All right, thank you, my boy. We're rocking into one of my most favorite eras of Warzone, Warzone 3. I love actually like Warzone 4, Black Ops 6, Warzone 4, Warzone 4, Black Ops 6 right now. Thank you for opening this for me. I do appreciate it. But Warzone 3 was undefeated for its SMGs, the movement that it brought back. And I think just that transition from going to Warzone 2 to Warzone 3, it leaves such like a nice feeling in my heart of why I enjoyed it so much, because it did like revive my passion for Warzone again. Pretty much. Oh, dude, wait.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
We don't have to talk about it. We do not have to talk about it. We go from hitting the snipes that we hit in the last game to doing that. I'd be a little suspect. Good thing we don't have to snipe in this game, though. We're using the buffed MCW. Yep. And the Striker. Let's go. And I have not used this MCW as a primary probably since Warzone 3. Now, the MCW got a pure buff, and it actually got like a really solid damage range buff, which was really needed for it. The Striker got more of like a balancing. Like, it got some multiplier increases, but it did get a damage nerf. So I'm going to see how it actually is in terms of like the damage itself. Because that might hold it back. Getting sniped at from the window. I can see him. There's a guy up here with me. Yep. And Clutch Man did give us a very like movement Striker, which was always a fun variation. I'm very surprised that they buffed also like the visual recoil on it, which seems like a crazy thing to buff. Being that this thing already had pretty solid visual recoil. This guy's gonna hit the snipe. Nice, I'll take that. Yep, there we go. I'm dead here. I gotta get down. Huge. Okay, now we'll play inside. From the boat? I'm getting shot at my cheeks like no other, man. Dude, they're all like down low. I gotta get active. Let's see how good the Striker actually is. I just don't want to get too active. Hello? Dude, you're focused, man. I respect it. That's all the way down low. I thought I saw a guy on this level, though. On the stairs. That's what that is. He just ran down. Listen. Right side. Couple of them. Nice. Shoulder it. Shoulder it. Okay, we slide out. He was either going to be running... This guy's sliding out on this guy. Nice. What the visual recoil allows for, and the fact that this gun has like minimal to no recoil, is you can build it for like crazy amount of mobility. Like, dude, you throw a no stock on any other Modern Warfare 2 sniper, let me know how it goes. Or sniper. SMG. Right? Like, it's going to be so shaky you can't even use it. New team above me. Right here. But you're able to throw that on this because of its recoil control, and it feels really, really clean. Oh my god. Okay, I like that. I do like that. Behind me. Oh my god, no way. Dude, if this is an older variation of Warzone, we just get slammed. Like, it's so hard to melee in this one. That's like, I came through swinging. I like this Striker right now, though. I do. All right, I gotta spend my money. There's a guy right above. Okay, buy one, pop one, pocket the other, and then we're gonna get out of here. We've cleaned the house right here. Right down here. Like all the way underneath. Nice. Still really, really important that you guys strafe as you shoot, right? You gotta kind of look and pull as you're shooting. Get that rotational aim assist. All right, we got guys right in front of me. I'm gonna reach out this with the MCW. I only have 35 bullets in it. Dude, those headshots right there. All right, close the gap with the striker. Okay, get out of the sniper's way. Just use the pole right here. There's 2 right there. That's the rest of this team. We're going to plate up, and then we're going to run in case I do hit some cheeky snipe, because I want to get this money. We're about to get fire sale here in a second, like in a minute or so. We can keep regaining our UAVs though. There's 7 teams in the lobby. Clutch said we were gonna drop 30 plus, so we gotta cook here right now. This lobby's getting rolled. We've achieved every other goal. We've dropped 25 plus in each game. He had some confidence that we're gonna be moving around the map. We're moving right now, but the lobby's getting torched. You know what that means? It's probably a sweat in the lobby. Okay, this guy's all the way on the roof. Can hear it from the metal that's across. Oh, I didn't hear him drop though. His teammate is behind, like up there, yeah. And I don't want to wipe him, so we're just gonna keep moving onward. There's more players like down low here. Nice, just got full audio on that. He's got a teammate above and a teammate down low, but we'll just push the guy above. AFK, we'll take that. Thank you, good sir. Okay, once again, that teammate's pushing. I want to farm this best I can, because whoever else is like in this lobby going crazy, whether it be a team or just one guy, they are not farming it. That's still a solo, but I'm gonna guess that this is this guy's teammate that's coming back. Okay, he just dropped down. This is probably the solo over here. I'm gonna go push this guy. Let's go find out. Second level. Could go roof. We're just gonna kind of stay on this spot just to look. This is a solo. It might not be the solo. Wait on me. Nice. Can overextend for this. They got teammates down to the left. Nope. Maybe not. There is a team down to the left. What's this range look like? Ooh, okay. The damage range is valid. It's the bolt velocity. It's not like the greatest. The damage range is valid though. This is the guy that I was looking for. He's still getting shot at though. Get that full. Yeah, he's getting shot at from up top. Okay, I want to mount this. I just don't have good mounts right now. Yeah. Dude, this thing feels so clean. Okay. And I want to say this is probably close to, if not, this is the almost closest like bullet velocity MTW that we can get. Is he up here with me? No, we're good. I got sniped at from far. We could change up the muzzle on it. Yep, he is up here with me. I knew it. Oh, please. Why am I going so slow? This seems like the sweat. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. If you're gonna dip, I'm gonna dip. Thank you. There's probably gonna be people in front of me at this point, though. Plates, nice. I think I hear people behind me. Yep. A couple of them. One more up top. Such a weird spot to be, man. Slide out. Focus stairs. I knew it. Someone's going to drop out. Play that. Someone else is going to do the same. Okay, we can get the full. Let's get his plates. We need it. I was going to say, of course, we didn't grab them. I want a throwable right now, how this guy's playing. I'm locked in right now. All right, we got to go spend our money. I'm going to wrap all the way in the gas. $32,000. We get an advance. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We get a new gas mask. We already have a self. All right, let's get another UAV. Let's get a gas mask, and let's just get in. The fact that I bought an advance, I probably should have got a precision, but it's all good. I hear, like, stuff, but we have an advanced stuff. This is everybody that's on the map.
Let me do a 25. Buy us back.
Oh, this is the sweat. Let me do a 25. Buy us back.
He got I think he got.
Right in here. Resing. Nice. Here's the sweat. That could have been the sweat right there. Or it might be a 1v1 against him. Hey, what's up, my boy? What's up, brother? You got a mic? You got a mic? He's right in this level. This is not the sweat. GG's no re. He was not happy, brother. He was not happy, brother. Oh my gosh, bro. Hey, that MCW is clean. We unfortunately could not get the 30 bomb, but that MCW, very, very clean. Now to rate this MCW, the bullet velocity is the one thing that did feel like it held it back. It did get that damage range buff, so this felt actually very solid. I'm gonna give this probably a solid, like, we're gonna keep it in the 8s. It feels like that's pretty appropriate. I'll give it a flat 8.0. There's definitely a bunch of other guns that have significantly better bullet velocity that make it a lot easier to use. I've been looking for a striker build to enjoy because my striker's mainly for like range and things like that. This one I'm gonna adapt for sure. I like this a lot. It's not the greatest for damage, but it's very fun for mobility, and it has that low visual recoil, which is obviously a super nice bonus. I would give it a good 8.2. And if you guys made it through all the way to the end of the video, do let me know how you like this style of video. If you guys want to be involved in this, as I did say, just come and follow me over on Twitch. We do all this stuff live, and I'll catch you in the next one. Twitch link in the description. Come on now.